We're back, and now Larry will tell us about this little painting.
Well, first of all, I painted this. Okay, this painting was called The Nude Standing. It's from the artist's failed photorealism period. He felt that the texture of the canvas was giving away the illusion in his attempts for photorealism, okay? So he photographed the mother of a close friend and traced the photo.
Tara buzzed in. Yeah. Do we have another liar in the celebrity contestant in the house?
Yeah.
Looks like Tara is looking at our cue cards. Okay.
Give it up. She's disqualified. That will take her $10 to the pawn shop.
Tara wins the money. That lie was very plausible, Larry.
Accidents will happen.
You're disqualified.
You suck.
Judges.
My star sucks.
Okay. Well, anyway, that lie was very plausible, Larry, but photographing a friend's mother was a flight of fancy. And all that stuff about tracing and number painting, balderdash. Shake hands with our celebrity contestants, and while I bring on entertainment decathlete, Jean Mazzei. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Dylin. Hi, Dylin.
Hi, Jean. Is it true that long after everyone else has gone home, you can still be seen in the studio singing, acting, dancing, and miming?
That's true, Dylin.
And you know the cameras aren't on.
Huh? Well, just let me tell my story. Nothing can move faster than light, right?
All right.
Wrong. This is for you Star Trek fans. Did you know that shadows can move faster than light?
What?
It's true that shadows can move faster than light. It's true. Particles and waves can't propagate faster than light, but shadows are an example of phase velocity. And phase velocity has no theoretical limit. Well, today, there are researchers at Stanford University who are working on a shadowed communications device.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, but Tara's disqualified. Greg.
Oh!
Nope. Shadows can only move as fast as the light that they create as long as there is a solid object there. They don't have any velocity of their own. They can only go where the light goes and not too far at that.
Congratulations, Greg. Greg wins. Where do you get these stories, Jean?
Oh, why, they just come to me.
As far as we know, Stanford and the Defense Department are not developing any shadow devices. What else have you got for us, Jean?
Well, first I'd like to get some blinders on Tara and have her eyes focused right on me, because if she turns around...
Put it in body language.
I'm focused.
I know, Clarence. I want to tell you about an inventor. Nicholas Aberle built and flew his own plane and flew it during World War I. Excuse me. During that war, he invented a method for attaching wooden decks to metal ships, and the government sued him for the patent.
Look, a deer!
And the U.S. Supreme Court decided against him 5-4, even though he was the one that filed for the patent first. Well, after that, he felt alienated and flew to Russia. Well, after he was kicked out of Russia for being politically insane...
Wait a minute.
Greg?
The first aircraft carriers had metal decks. They did not have wood decks.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Jean
They
is
had
still
wood
telling
decks.
the truth.
Right, I
Continue,
knew that.
Jean. Greg is disqualified for
I
this
knew that.
round.
They had wood decks.
Here, I want to trade back horns. I can't see anything.
Well, after he came back from Russia, because Nicholas Aberle, the man we're talking about, he was actually...
What page are we on? Okay, go ahead.
I'll back up for you, Tara. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Catch this, all right. So what he did is he fled to Russia because he was pissed off because they didn't honor his patent, all right?
Okay. The wood
Anyway,
decks?
but then he was kicked out of Russia for being politically insane. And then when he came back, he invented this thing called an ultra-safe trampoline. Well, after 10 years of promoting it, he was ready to sign the papers licensing the manufacture of the trampoline when he decided that he would sign only if the conservative manufacturers would name the trampoline the Stalin trampoline.
Hey, that's...
Come on.
Clarence?
Why would they name it the Stalin trampoline if he got kicked out of Russia for being politically insane?
I think he's telling the
Conservatives
truth.
that.
And you know what,
As a
Dylan?
matter of fact, Jean was telling the truth
am
on
telling
that. I
I should win the
Do
money.
I win?
Well, since you continuously turn around, I think you're disqualified, Tara, so Jean wins the money. Congratulations. All right.
It's all luck. It's all luck.
I gather the inventor was a commie because he really did insist on naming it the Stalin trampoline. But the manufacturers would have none of it. And the rest of Jean's story is complete fabrication. Looks like Jean wins the $10. Now we're going to pause for a brief message, and when we get back, the sensuous Judy Vibar is going to educate us on the human erogenous zones.
All right.
I'm waiting for that one.